always kind of taking the punishment as a quarterback? How did you kind of dish them out on your touchdown run?
Shoot, honestly, I love it. I mean, love all the hate, love all the love. I mean, you just gotta, just have that next play mentality and just continue to move forward.
Where do you feel like you are in your just progress-wise for the course of the season, just given that this is the final stretch?
Definitely a lot of room for me to learn, a lot of room for me to get better, as well as everybody around me. So I think just us feeding off each other and, bouncing off, ideas of what we could do better for each other to make the team better. So I think, just in this last stretch, continue to, sharpen our edge and be better for each other around us and continue to, sharpen that edge and just raise the standard.
What's the key for this team to kind of keep level-headed over the course of these last 3 games?
I think the biggest thing is just being where your feet are, being in a moment, not get too far down the road or not get too caught up in the past or what happened or what's going to happen. I think just, focus on what's happening right now and where you are right now in terms of just, focusing on what you got to focus on and keeping the main thing.
Jacoby and Mekhi obviously are who they are as receivers, but when they're on, like the way they were against Northwest, how do you see that play out? What does that do for you?
It's just, it's what they do. I feel like just during practice, it's what they do. They're how consistent they are with their craft. They're so, they keep each other accountable. Their bond that they have with each other is, is very unique and, something that's brought into this team. You got to appreciate guys like that, and they just want to get everybody around them better.
Last few weeks we've seen him with his hat backwards. Is there kind of a different demeanor or a vibe to him in the last few weeks?
I don't know. I don't know if that makes much of a difference of who Coach Link is, but he's just gonna go out there and let him hang regardless. So.
Is that his alter ego?
I don't know.
What is kind of the vibe right now, late in the season and important games?
Yeah, I think just buying in a lot more than we have been bought in. Just continue to raise the standard and, continue to do what we've been doing to get the success that we've been, getting with some of these games. So I think just continue to, elaborate that and, just perfect our craft.
How big of a play was that fake punt on Friday, and what did you see from that throwing punt?
It was huge. My dog Sam Hewitt was able to get it done, as well as my dog Tanook. So I think, hats off to them boys executing it the right way, and Coach Doherty and, Coach Link giving us the right looks during practice and the preparation leading up to that moment. So, it was just like practice, so they did it out there.
King's obviously kind of become who he's become as the season's gone. How have you seen him? Has he changed at all, kind of demeanor, how he approaches stuff from the beginning of the year?
Made a couple great plays on Saturdays, which he makes on practice on the daily. So I think just, who he is what he does. And so I think it's just, that's who he is and what he does. So I think no change in terms of what he's been doing. I think he just wants to get better.
What's your relationship like with Sam, and what do you see from him on a day-to-day in practice and stuff?
Yeah, Sam Johnson or Sam Hewitt? Sam Hewitt, that's my dog. He just, he brings a lot of energy to this team. Definitely deserves credit on that part in terms of, just how he attacks each and every day, regardless of what it is. He just, he's pretty much the same guy. You never know what's going on or something bad or good happens. He's just the same guy. He just stays level-headed and, works every single day and pushes the guys around him.
Did they do any film review of your tackle this week? Like, did the defense look at it?
I don't even know, to be honest, but I hope so they can learn a couple things. No, I'm just fine. I'll stay away from those guys.
You've been the starting quarterback now for kind of a full calendar year. Just how do you feel like your relationship with just Coach Riley kind of grown in that time?
Yeah, our relationship's been there, honestly, from before the season even started. In the summer, we've had a lot of conversations, a lot of long talks in the office. Just, I really appreciate our relationship. I'm super prideful in that, and just continue to get better.
What jumps about Iowa when you look at that defense?
Yeah, great DBs, great D-line. Just all around whole as a defense. Great opportunity for us as offense just to go out there and display our coaching abilities and yeah.
Two more?
It might rain on Saturday, but you guys have played in a kind of conditions so far. Do you feel just like more equipped now to kind of handle that?
Yeah, I mean, for sure. Yeah, no doubt. I think the weather can't play too much of a big factor on how we perform. So I think just our edge and our mindset going into it is going to determine how the game goes.